Hi, it's Phoenix Genesis. Now we're driving down Western from Sunset Boulevard, and you see there's still a lot of people out before curfew. Looked like the guy was all dressed. He kind of looked like he could have been a rioter or looter, and he was saying I guess he got his car stolen, so he's a little upset. Oh well. Here the buses are still running, and as far as I know, they will be running again all night. But again, there will be detours going through areas where there's protests or there's arrests or looting. The buses will not be going through those areas, which is really sad because there's not only is this very stressful for our bus drivers, who are really unsung heroes in everything that's happened in the last several months, but a lot of people that are in wheelchairs that rely on the bus system that can't get close to home. It's very difficult with mobility issues. I mean, they've really suffered. Here's a pharmacy that looks like it was looted. T-Mobile looks fine right here. Here this mall, everything's fine. Nothing got looted. Here we go, just people sitting out. We did see someone did graffiti some F the president, which was really sad. But anyway, we haven't seen anything else really. And again, you don't know who did that. And you don't know if it was a legitimate protester or someone that just kind of was paid to go out there and do that, kind of stir some more hatred. And see here, really nothing, not much graffiti. Pretty much I heard only one metro bus of all the fleet was graffiti. That was it, fortunately. See, and the homeless are still allowed to be out. I'm very proud last night too. It was actually the homeless that helped catch the looters of the one pharmacy in Glendale, and actually my friend was like, go ahead and drop the stuff, and the guy dropped the pharmaceuticals, which got back to the owners. That was fantastic. And then the guy ran and tried to blend in with the homeless, and they're like, we don't want to go to jail. There he is. And the guy was caught, so that was great, and they caught the other guy. So the community really came together to help the Glendale police to catch those guys, and they were just opportunistic. They weren't looters or rioters. They were just people that wanted to burglarize. Here we go. Here's some graffiti, and then a lot of LA has graffiti to begin with, so you don't know if that graffiti was there. But I don't see everything burned and looted. During 1992, I was here in the heart of the riots. I escaped barely with my life, and I mean, everything was burned when I came back home. It was 2 weeks before I graduated. I was at USC, and I mean, my whole neighborhood was burned to the ground, everything around it almost, and you just don't see this here, So here we are at Wilton now and Melrose. Peace and love, brother! I really, really feel in all my heart, we are all together on this planet. We are all together. We should all love each other here. We can see a lot of things reported up here. And here's the, Rally Studios right here that we're going through. And not much to here. This is gated, so you're not going to see too much. Yeah, here's Paramount right here. They're like a fortified compound. They have their own security. But what I saw too is, again, what we're seeing here, see, they have their security going. What I'm seeing here is that the businesses that were targeted were poor people's businesses. They weren't rich businesses. They weren't the 1%. These are poor people, so this puts poor people's jobs at risk, and it puts people that were already suffering from COVID-19 now to just completely not be able to recuperate from this. And what we saw in the 92 riots, when businesses were burned and people lost a business and just couldn't get the money to kind of rebuild, what happens is the opportunistic organizations, dummy corporations come in, people come in with money, and they just buy that land at next to nothing, bottom of the barrel prices. And then where do those people go if that's all they knew how to do was their business? I mean, where do they go? With also a lot of jobs being automated now with our current technocracy society. I mean, what are you going to do with people? Just have them commit crimes, put them in the industrial prison complex? It's very of our society, the privatized prison. It's very, very, very sad. So anyway, that's another conversation for another time. Right now I just want to show you. So here we are again. Over here's I don't see anything over here. Oh, just boarded up here, the ramen store, the ramen restaurant here. We see Yum Yum Donuts was not looted, but my friend said a lot of the windshields were destroyed all over town. I mean, honestly, I mean, destroying a coffee donut shop, what does that show for anything? Honestly, what kind of social justice is that? I mean, be ashamed of yourself. Oh, okay, something's graffitied over here. I don't know what it is, but, you know, okay, here we go. It's getting kind of dark right now, too. Pavilions, here it's all boarded up at the pavilions. You can see that right here. And the pet clinic, yeah, they've got that all covered up, too. Here's some small stores. People are still out with restaurants. Now, it's really sad, too, because all this looting, like I said before, a lot of businesses were going to open this weekend. And see right here, going out of business, sales. You know, a lot of businesses have been folding because of, you know, not being able to be open during the pandemic. And now here, this is, like I said, the kind of final straw right here. Yeah, let's, pawn shop. Yeah, that's great. Here we go. This was boarded up here. Party store was an attack. Here's another business right here. Patio dining open. Here we go. Here is another business that had been unfortunately looted, and we've got police. First police I've seen, and they're going after something right now. Here we are. How long have we been going? And this is the first police I've seen, and we've been driving probably Steve and I for about an hour right now. So, you know, again, not a lot going on, and hopefully that's good because people have been under the quarantine for so long in this city, and now just when we were able to have a normal life, left or right? Oh, it's pointing. My boyfriend's pointing at something. Left? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Another business right here. And, you know, finally now we're going to be curfew night after night. So please, people, please stop looting. Please stop rioting.
Pizza restaurant.
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, the pizza restaurant, Steve really wanted to get a pizza, and now that's not going to happen. We're at Highland and Melrose. And I did hear that they were supposed to... Yeah, Musas. And I did hear that they were going to... have some kind of protest out here in Highland, but unless that's where the police were going, I do not see it. Yes, that's it. Moose's is closed. So, why are you stopping, honey?
You want me to talk?
Okay, I'm going to stop the video right now. Talk to you later. Bye.